morning, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful Thursday morning here in Georgetown, Texas. I'm right outside San Gabriel Trail, right by Lake Georgetown. Getting some miles in. It's a combination run, hike. I don't know if you can see it in the background, Lake Georgetown. I don't know how many miles I'm gonna have. I think by the time I am done, anywhere between 10 and 15 miles, maybe possibly more. Thoughts on my mind. My daughter goes to school out here in Georgetown, and I have Bible study out here as well before even having to pick her up. So the idea for me is to just get in as much work as I can while I'm out here. So I've decided I normally have my daughter on Wednesdays and Thursdays, which means I drop her off schools on Thursday and Friday before having to pick her up. So I'm gonna get out here and hit these trails, and the idea is just to get ready. I've learned that I'll be doing Leadville next year, so I've got a year ahead of me. Speaking of that, I had a conversation with someone really close to me, and I was just telling him about the fact that I have this year to get prepared. And he told me, he's like, man, that's kind of cool that you have something to look forward to like that. And it's the truth. Another conversation we had, and kind of relating, was the fact that this person that's so near and dear to me has, to me, what I think is an amazing job, at least in terms of finances. But what I learned, though, is sometimes it doesn't mean that much. The money doesn't really mean that much, especially if you're not feeling invigorated, if you're not feeling inspired, if you're not feeling like you want to do something where you're affecting yourself and your psyche and affecting those around you and changing the world. And it just was an interesting perspective. You know, I can tell you this is the closest I've ever come to living my life the way I've ever wanted to, living my life like it's golden, and it's an amazing and freeing feeling. Also hung out with another couple of friends of mine yesterday, and one of them said something to me that kind of struck me. She says, you know, you have the look of someone that has a lot of knowledge about things. Sometimes stuff that people may not think that you do. And I found that, I don't know, I found that cool. I found it humbling. And I even know that there's truth to that. But I think the part that weirded me out is that I love to learn. I'm such a student on life. No matter how much information I have, I'm always chasing more knowledge and wanting to learn more. But I don't sit on my laurels. What I've learned is cool, that's good. But there's so much more to do. If I want to live up to my true purpose, the purpose that God has for me, I hold that information, and I keep going, and I keep learning. Yeah, that's the thought on my mind. Anyway, I'm gonna continue on. As always, be blessed today, every day. Thank you for listening. Peace.